would you, like, if your homie's about to die, would you smash his mom to save his life? Like, if this was the condition, right? Like someone was holding a gun to your homie's head, right? And they're like, yo, smash his mom or he dies.
Yeah, I mean,
would you do that?
Yeah, you said
bro, like, that's my homie.
Yeah.
I'm sure his mom wants to save his life too, right?
Wait, hold on, are we homies?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You fuck my mom?
If I had to save your life,
Optimism.
I'd rather die.
Welcome back to another episode of the Levity podcast, where we talk about serious things not so seriously. I'm here, Phil, with my other host, HB, and other host, Helen. And then today we have two very special guests. We got BK, not Brian, BK. And we got Casey over here.
what's up, y'all? What's up?
Yeah. Shoot.
Yeah, guys. Well,
Should go a little closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make sure. It's not easy, dude. Holding these mics, sometimes they just turn away.
No, yeah, it's like my first time, so I'm getting used to everything.
Yeah, quick little introduction for these two. Like, they're musical artists. They also sound engineer. And am I missing anything?
Oh.
Just overall creatives. Yeah? Does that cover everything?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Word.
Thank you.
I love it. And he's about to sell out Wembley Stadium real soon, so that's another thing too.
Next week.
13 times, no?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Wait, so earlier we were talking and I heard you had a $3,000 mic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, it's...
I had to ask this.
Oh, damn, you just, like, went in. Okay.
Right before that, I was like, I want to ask this question right now. But
I don't know if that's a flex or not, but, like, yeah, I mean, I started off with, like, a $500 mic.
Oh, only 500?
Damn.
Just right off the bat, just 500.
Yeah.
Like 501. Like
I kind of got lost in the sauce with the equipment.
Okay.
And I just like always wanted the best thing.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, basically, I really wanted that mic only because of the fact that like that's what all studios use, like professional studios.
Okay.
And I really just wanted that like professional sound. Like that's all. That's the only reason why.
These mics.
Wait. So does it make like that much of a big difference?
Yeah. For me, at least, like it just makes everything a lot easier to mix.
Like I
when
can
it
hear your
comes to
thoughts type
post.
shit, like through the mic or what?
Bro, you can hear a lot of things. You can hear like the fart like in the back, you know?
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Dude, I can hear your IBS. That's wild.
Yeah.
Do you also have a $3,000 mic?
It's only $5.
Wait a second. Hold on, bro. Like, talk about my
pretty crazy
3,000,
too, though.
right? Let's talk about your mic, bro. Come on.
Because you have a whole like huge ass studio.
Yeah.
It's
What
like
the fuck is this?
It's true though.
This is gassing. My mic's expensive.
Because Damon told me you guys record on the NWA's like studio.
Oh.
Is this true?
I want to go home. I already want to go
His
home.
mic's a down payment on a house, man. Like,
Oh,
honestly.
My mic's about retail 10K.
What?
Retail 10K if you want to buy it off market because they don't sell them anymore.
Wow.
About like
And
12 if you get it cheap.
It's like a Supreme mic. Like where the fuck is it?
It's a Sony C800.
Oh, what?
Sony C800.
Oh, okay. What is that?
They're just looking it up.
They're probably looking at it.
Oh, BK, if you took your like whole setup, not just your mic and stuff, how much total have you spent
Jeez.
like on your whole
Just
studio setup?
equipment?
Yeah.
Like 20, 30, 25, 30.
Dollars?
Damn.
That's cheaper than us.
Oh my god.
25, 20.
Yeah. Budget friendly.
Yeah, budget friendly.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's like all I spend my money on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because I really love this stuff. So like I'm just like him. I want like I don't want to do the constant buy like let's go here to the mid, buy this, use this for, and then I
Right,
want to
and
get
then
enough money and then
You just go all out.
Just get the best
Well,
one.
no, I save for a very long time and then
Yeah.
I get the one that I really
That's
want.
pretty fair. No, we talked about the same thing when we were doing the podcast. We had some like pretty shitty mics. So at one point we had this mic that you have to talk on the side, but everyone else could hear you too. It keeps getting, and I was like, okay, what's a freaking dynamic mic, condenser mic? But no one cares about that stuff. But long story short, yeah, mics pretty crazy. Studio pretty crazy.
Thank you.
So Casey, like, how long have you been doing like music for?
Bro, since like, to be honest, I started recording off of like, I don't know if anyone knows this program, but it's called Audacity.
We were using that for the podcast. Yeah.
That's what I started off with like in 8th grade.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 8th grade, just like me and my homies, we were recording and stuff. And that's how it really just started. I started engineering in the 8th grade. I was recording them, so.
Oh shit.
Oh, flex on them.
Flex on them. And you know, like a lot of them stopped making music. I kept going. Yeah. And yeah. So
didn't you release a new song?
There we go.
I wouldn't say it's new. It's been out for like a couple months now, but yeah.
But still, like recently within
It's
the year.
called What You Want, WYO, on all platforms, all streaming platforms.
That's awesome.
Funny story about that. When I first uploaded the song, like the day it was supposed to drop, it didn't drop. So yeah, so basically I had to like hit up customer service, be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I mean,
you guys.
Okay, be like, yo, what's going on? Like, I need my song dropped.
Like, what you want? Like,
they're just like, oh, sorry, like, we'll make sure it's done, and then it's still not done, like, uploaded a week later. So I just had to honestly change distributors. I should have started with the original. This guy told me to go to this one distributor.
You didn't listen to him, dog?
I'm not gonna shout them out because they're not paying me, but yeah, like I should have stuck with the one he told me to do. But
so how'd you come up with the name 40? I'm just asking questions. I was like,
yeah. To be honest, like, so my original name that I wanted was 444, like the time.
Okay.
Only because it's like, to me, it's like my angel number.
That's your angel number, yeah.
I see 444 a lot. I mean, in our culture, like the Korean culture, at least. Koreans view that as a very negative number.
Yeah, it's like
Wait, why?
Wait,
why?
4 means death.
4 means death in East Asian culture.
But for me, I'm just like
4 means like triple homicide. Like that.
But I don't see it like that. I see more like it just helps me realize, like, see that I'm on the right path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was leaving the studio a lot of times, back in Dorville when I had my studio over there, I always left at 444. And I was getting like scared because I believe in like the Korean shit. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die. And then I told him, he like, nah, dude.
Why'd you keep timing it for 444 then?
I don't know, man.
You couldn't leave at 4:45?
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
That's why we met though. Like,
Fuck you guys.
You met him outside of his studio at 444? And that's how y'all got close?
oh no, that's not.
He's over here. It's my time to go. And Bo's like, it's my time to leave.
It's the wrong correlation, but but like 444, my friends were like, yo, that's too long, I'm gonna call you 40. And it just, like, it had a ring to it at the time, and I just stuck with it.
And you just added LaFleur to that?
LaFleur is just like my Instagram handle. So it's not like my artist name isn't 40 LaFleur, it's just 40.
40.
Oh, okay.
So how did you guys meet?
Yeah.
You DM me.
I DM'd him, actually.
What time?
You're so hot.
That's
What time? 444?
It was I don't know the time, but it was random, bro. I was like in Florida at the time. I was like out there working, and I was just like, during that time I was recording there too. I was like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I need to connect.
There's like no sense of direction.
Right,
and
community.
Yeah.
I realized like I've been doing it for myself for the longest, and then once I finally hit up this guy, it didn't immediately, like, our relationship didn't immediately just start. Mm-hmm. Like, it was like a couple years had to progress for us to like get closer, you know, and actually establish a relationship.
I'm pretty sure you like DM'd him, hey, like, I noticed that you kind of suck, but like,
Nah, it wasn't definitely not that. Nah, like,
see.
It was also love shit though, for real. Like, I was just like, yo, like, I really fuck with what you're doing. I'd love to, like, you know.
If you meet Casey,
why is he laughing so much?
I know, I was gonna say the whole time he sounds like he wants to say something.
If you meet Casey for the first time, there's a high chance that you will think he is fake. But that is just how he is.
So when this guy fake as fuck.
We talked about this because he's the type of guy that he hit me up and he was like, "Yo, can you FaceTime?" I'm like, "What?"
That was the first thing he's trying to fuck.
I was like, "Okay, sure, that's new. I like the pitch." And then dude was like, "Yo, bro, I love what you're doing. I think you're fucking sick. We should do shit." And I was like, but then we hear that every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, this guy's so fake in my head. But then, no, he's one of the realest guys. That's just how he is.
Yeah, man.
He's just fake at first, you know?
Yeah. I think it's because I come off as like too nice, I guess.
He's very, very optimistic.
Yeah, positive. I like to be like that.
Which is great.
But I'm human, you know, I have my moments where like I have negative thoughts, but it's always, I feel like, catching yourself and like putting yourself back on that positive track to keep going. Yeah.
Have you played basketball with him?
I have.
It's like, he talks about positivity, but like when he was
you
like,
moved too?
Dude, when he used to work out every day, he used to bump a shoulder at me, and it was not so positive. That was my first impression. Yeah, dude.
Oh, we did. Yeah,
He always plays basketball and bumps into me. He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, man.
For the first time, if you meet people for the first time while playing hoop, you're not gonna be friends.
Yeah, no,
it's very, very difficult for you to be friends.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
Why? Because y'all are just aggressive with each
It's
other?
aggressive, it's competitive.
It's pretty accurate, yeah.
Yeah, and like you want to win, you know, and you get fouled, you're gonna take it personally.
And then they talk shit.
They
and
talk
you wanna,
shit.
Like, actually fight them. You're like, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah. And then you see him on the street.
You said this to him?
No, I don't talk shit when I hoop. I'm
You just
quiet.
like, I love the show.
I just play.
I
Yeah.
love you. Blessings.
I talk a lot of shit. I talk a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's 90% of my defense. 90% of my. You ain't making that shit,
man.
He doesn't move. He just goes wrong.
You ain't making that shit, and they'll make it be like, okay,
That shit lucky.
that's
You
lucky. No, but tell them how it went when we hoop.
This is one of the topics I wish we'd have to cover. Damn, man. Like we play like 5 or 6 one-on-ones. I won like 3 out of the 6. All right, bro.
Yo, he stuttered.
I won 2 games, which was very surprising to me because I didn't.
Why are you still making that face?
Because this guy working, bro. Like when it comes to 3, I'm not a 3-point shooter. You know, you know how I play.
He just pump fakes and then shoots it.
Bro, he pump fakes, dribbles forward, steps back, and I'm already back, right? And then he just pulls every time.
In your ass.
Bro, it pisses me off because like, oh, why are we talking about this? It pisses me off because like, bro,
Are you
like,
sure you're Mr. Positivity?
it'll be like 3 in a row, like 3 threes, and already then it's like 6-0. I'm about to get
We're playing a
skunked.
7. We're playing a 7.
Yeah, I'm about to get skunked. Like, nah, like that's I hate that stuff. That's Steph Curry shit.
Have you guys ever made music together yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
We made a couple songs together. We actually performed a couple songs together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have y'all released anything official though together?
Together? No, I don't plan on it.
Okay. Can we go more into detail about this? Is there a reason?
No, I'm fine. No. We have.
Are you projecting?
We have what? Like 5?
Songs?
Yeah, ish.
That never came out?
Yeah.
Because I have a verse on Bleep. Why not?
That's true.
You have the
If you wanna
verse.
count those,
all those. We have like 5 to 7 roughly.
So why aren't you on the song then?
Which one? This one?
What you want?
Ass.
Oh,
Just kidding.
dude.
I'm the one that
Whoa,
encouraged him. Dude, I sat with him. You know how we talked about mixing earlier?
Yeah.
I sat with him and mixed this song. How many days?
Like a week.
Yeah, I mixed that song for like a week. For him to say, I think I'm gonna go with the original, bro. Dude, I really tried. I really tried my best. He was there.
Oh yeah, it's just he likes his stuff a little bit brighter compared to how I like it.
So you like
You like
less
your
positive?
dark?
At the time, I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
too similar to your normal
Oh, you were Mr.
personality.
Optimistic.
It's just like but now I'm actually more attracted to the brighter sounds.
So next song.
Next song.
yeah, for sure.
Just add another week on top of it. And then it'll work out, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, I mean, music's cool and all, but like, you know, that's just like a fraction of life, you know? I gotta get used to this mic thing, but
It's your first time, dog. Don't worry.
yeah, I feel like there's much more to life than just the music. Like, honestly, like, I like that through music, I can like have fun with the people that I do it with.
Okay.
And like get to experience different things like performing at shows or like having studio sessions where it's not always going to be about making music, but you're like actually just like talking, having fun.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure you meet like a lot of people doing these shows, studio.
Not really, bro. It's really like, yeah, like really because like the industry can be fake at times, man. Like, so when you link with someone, like you see them that day, and it's just like you never see them again.
Oh, like even though you hit them up, they're just like
right. It's just like, or you just don't hit them up because like you just never,
Wait, how long did it take for y'all between him DMing you for y'all to like link up and shit?
Oh, it took like
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like before
No, we
that,
linked.
Yeah,
but
we
then, like
linked,
actually really like
hanging out.
So the first link was like for the basketball session?
No, we didn't hoop till like this year.
Yeah, bro. Like I was I was when I
Lazy.
first, I was
Lazy.
Yeah. Still am kind of lazy. I'm gonna be completely honest.
But we optimistic though.
That's all that matters, right? No, but I think self-awareness is key, and if like you're self-aware, you can work around that. You know, I work around my laziness. That's what
He's a committed guy though. When he commits,
You're aware that you're lazy, so it's okay.
yeah.
It's not that it's okay. I'm aware that I'm lazy, so I'm gonna try a little bit harder to not be lazy. Yeah,
He's a very optimistic person in that sense of like he doesn't expect to go from here to here like instantly. He's like, hey guys, like we were here just now, but we're here now, which means we're gonna be here after that. If we keep going, then we're gonna get here.
Yeah, like a turtle, man. Like the turtle always beats the rabbit.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Turtle always beats. That's why I got it on me.
Wait, is that actually why?
Yeah, it's like my
slow
spirit
and steady
animal.
with-
I was gonna say like
okay.
an engine that doesn't stop running, but like, you know, I like turtles.
Yeah, bro. Like it's like if you overuse something too much, it ends up breaking in the end, right?
That's what's up.
But if you take it nice and steady, it's like you build the foundation.
Yeah, it's easier way into it. You know what I'm saying? Foreplay. You
I'm a little different
straight
than
into
you
it.
when it comes to that stuff.
Oh, you're like hella pessimistic?
No, I'm hella. No, you.
What
Am
the
I
fuck?
optimistic?
I would say you're more realistic.
I'm a little bit more realistic than he is.
But where's
Okay.
the line between realism and or pessimism? Like, you know that point.
I believe they come together, but it's how you take it. And at the end, here's how we always say it, but we believe we're gonna make it. Some people may believe not and think we're delusional, but we'll find out.
Yeah. I'd rather say I tried. And,
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
I don't think you could ever fail if you never give up.
Yeah.
So,
That's facts though.
yeah.
Because you don't actually fail. Like the failure is the giving up part.
Right. That's when you fail, in my opinion.
On a different topic though, so do you guys think blind people can see their dreams?
Dude.
No, really think about it though.
Actually,
It's a
yes.
valid question. Why?
Yes.
Dude, deaf
Why?
people hear thoughts.
Dude.
Yeah.
Is that the next one?
Wait, hold on. We gotta go to the first question. It's a podcast. We gotta talk about our thoughts.
Right.
Because we can actually hear them.
Right.
So do you think blind people
buddy.
see their dreams?
Yeah, I think like blind people like make up images in their head.
But how do
I
they
think
know
that's
if they
possible.
How do they know? What do the images know?
Yeah, what do they make up?
You see what I'm saying? Like there's
Or what if they could see before and then they became blind, so then they could still imagine?
See, that's different. That's if you're born blind, I don't know. But yeah, if you
Right off the
could
bat?
see
that
before,
was a very Google
Maybe they
answer.
can. Maybe they can dream that they can see.
That's crazy, dude.
Just like sometimes I like to dream that I can fly.
You could lucid dream seeing?
Huh?
You could lucid dream seeing?
I haven't tried one enough yet. It was never a problem for me yet. You know.
Okay.
but I feel like they could see through hearing, if that makes sense.
Talk to me more about that.
Like,
Yeah, on some Daredevil shit.
yeah, bro, that's literally where I was
He
going
uses
with
like
that.
echolocation.
Yeah.
Like
Like you're so reliant on your ears.
There's actually, he's looking at me, but like, there's actually a thing like once you lose a sense, I heard
The
the
other one's
other
heightened.
senses of your body become so sensitive.
Right.
Like, I guess like I can extra touch you and like feel you more
If
now.
I lose the sense of love, does that mean my hate goes up?
You sound like a hateful person right now.
I'm a positive person. I'm a loving guy.
Oh, yeah, okay. You can see more when you can't see.
Right. Like, yeah.
That's some deep shit.
Let's go with that.
Okay. Real question though. Would you, like, if your homie's about to die, would you smash his mom to save his life? Like, if this was the condition, right? Like someone was holding a gun to your homie's head, right? And they're like, yo, smash his mom or he dies.
Yeah, I mean,
Would you do that?
Yeah, he said
bro,
yeah.
like that's my homie.
Yeah.
I'm sure his mom wants to save his life too, right?
Wait, hold on. Are we homies?
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
bro.
would
You fuck my mom?
If I had to save your life,
But
Optimism.
I'd rather die.
Optimism.
you'd rather die.
Optimism and realism right
you
there.
let him fuck your mom.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather die. Let me die. Let me die.
Nah, bro, I want to save you.
You sure you want to see him?
It sounds like you want to
Let me save you, bro.
Fuck this, dude. Oh my god. Now, would you suck your dad's dick to save your mom's
I
life?
could already see y'all like.
Would you say that one more time?
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going all out today.
Yeah,
that's what you want.
That's the audience.
I'm sorry.
The funny thing about this whole thing was BK came in a lot more calm this time, and then his mental was like, "I'm gonna have mental fortitude," and it just broke.
I'm sweating. Okay. Would you suck your dad's dick to save your mom's life? But you would smash my mom easy, right?
Bro, that's
Let me
my
save you, right? But your
That's
dad-
my dad.
That's my dog right
I
there.
just suck
That's
my
your
dad's
mom,
dick.
though.
That's your
She's
mom.
dying. You have to suck his dick.
You would?
That's like a Black Mirrors episode.
You would do
bro.
it?
I swear, that's a Black Mirrors episode.
My mom didn't love me enough, man. I'm sorry, mom.
Ellen
You
said she's
gotta-
about to let her mom die.
Did your mom die?
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Dude, my mom's been saying she wants to go to heaven, man. She's like those religious people. They're like heaven is the end goal. You know what I mean? So, mom, that's probably where you want to go.
It just sounds like she just want to give up on her. She just gave up on her mom.
Dude, you're saying you wouldn't fuck your dad to save your mom, though. Or would you? Yeah, see?
I'm not
You
a
love
team
your
player
mom.
like that.
I want to know because
I'm not a team player.
would you?
I ain't sucking nothing. For $1 million, maybe though.
But not to save your mom.
That's so crazy. Dude, you know, I heard something.
You should get into the music industry.
Oh, what?
Somebody said this thing. Would you take $1 billion right now, but when it hits 12 o'clock, like there's no tomorrow for you, die?
Or
So
Like
you only
there's no
have $1
tomorrow.
billion
You
for a
die
few hours?
today.
okay. Or
Fuck it. You die after tomorrow, so you get a day.
like a full day for the billion.
One day, yeah.
Oh, is it just like a would you question?
Would you? Yeah. Would you take the
Or
billion?
just live forever and without the billion.
Or yeah.
Wait, hold on. Can you say it one more time?
So would you take for $1 billion? Would you? Are you cool with dying the day after? Because I'm saying that because it's night. But let's say today's the beginning of the
Yeah,
day. You get $1 billion right now, but you die at the end of the day.
I'm gonna say this right now: experience over money.
Yeah.
Anytime, any day.
What's the point
Experience
of
over
having money if you can't even do
Enjoy
anything
it.
with
Give
it
it
for
to your
a day?
family.
My coworker said that to me. She was like, "That's how valuable your life is."
That is true.
No.
Aside from
Nah, I
money
take
or
one for the
anything.
homies for that one. I take the billion.
Yeah,
I
like,
do it.
I got.
What if I donated it to you,
I got
and then you could buy like Wembley Stadium with that shit? You know what I'm saying?
no, but like say you were like
You
really
really
poor, right?
No, but that was his.
He said that was his dream to
Yeah.
sell a Wembley Station.
No, but like put it in perspective. Say you're from a really poor family and you just want your family to do well. Wouldn't
I'm sure there's people who would take it.
just
That's
not you?
Squid Game right
No,
there.
man.
Nah, you-
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Squid
yeah.
Game.
Facts.
Me too. I wouldn't take it.
I take it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
just make your own billion.
Yeah, bro.
Even though I know I'm not going to, just try to make your own.
Don't say that. Don't say that. See, this is what this is where I come in. Nah, you know you can make a billion.
Better than that.
Okay, these optimistic people. Okay, I don't know why the realistic one was like, no, don't say that.
No, I'm a.
You guys think I can make $1 billion?
You're putting bad juju in there. Though.
Realistic doesn't mean negative.
I think everybody in this room has an equal chance of making $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
It's a matter of how much action.
Well, that's anybody.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you could be one of them though. You know what I'm saying?
Dream big.
Yeah, bro. Like, don't say you could invest in a crypto and tomorrow you'd be freaking Bill Gates. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
Well, on the same question on like valuing yourself, if you made $1 million every year for doing OnlyFans, you show everything. Would you do it?
No.
You know you're making $1 million every year doing OnlyFans.
Because I would have done it by now. So no, yeah.
No, but why?
No, but there was no
why
guarantee
haven't
before,
you,
but
though?
now there's a guarantee.
Yeah, like
that
what if
you
you're
can get that
guaranteed?
Wait, hold up. He said I would have already done it. Hold up.
No,
If
if he wanted to, he would have already
yeah,
done
that's
it,
what I'm
but he
saying.
doesn't want
I
to.
would have
so-
already done it if I wanted.
Yeah.
No, he's more of a hobbyist though. Like, he would just rather put it out for free. You know what I'm saying?
He asked me this, like, yo, let me ask you a question. I was like, what's up? I old to you? I was like, what's up? He goes, what do you think about starting an OnlyFans?
Together?
No.
What kind of collab, bro? I'll put my single real quick. Single.
Yeah. Can we mix it
Nah,
up?
people do that though. Like, people will put exclusive content. It's
Who's
not
people,
even
bro?
them being
I'm
naked.
not people.
Like there's people who like actually like just post like, you know, their exclusive content that you can't see like on their Instagram.
No, but that's like a Patreon. Though. That's not
But
OnlyFans.
that's what OnlyFans is used as too, like as a Patreon. It's not
just the
just for
majority.
that.
It's just the majority uses it a different way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You'd like to think outside the box. I like that. Be different.
Well, wait, going back to the question then, like, what were you saying? Like,
which question?
You guys were trying to... He was trying to do OnlyFans?
He asked me what I thought about it.
What do you think about it?
I wouldn't start one. Yeah.
Even if you were able to make like $1 million or something, like guaranteed.
Wait, what am I showing?
How about your coach? Your big ace.
Your coach.
But then, like, eventually, right? I'm gonna have kids. I'm gonna like do whatever.
And you can take care of those kids.
Yeah.
Bro,
You can do whatever as
What if
well.
those kids
Look
go?
at Kim K, bro. She's doing real good right now.
Then why don't you start?
No, I was gonna say
He's like, I don't need to. My boy got it.
Oh, okay.
because let's say for OnlyFans, right? You guys are guys. There's way less stigma for men who are in OnlyFans than women. So as men, like if y'all were guaranteed to be rich and you knew you could get like a following or something for your exclusive content, like what other reason would you not? You know?
I just don't like I already like just don't like. I don't know. Like I don't take naked pictures of myself. I've never have. So it's just like.
Yeah, broaden your horizons, bro.
Bro,
You don't know what lies beyond that. You feel me?
I've never like I don't know. I've never gotten into that kind of stuff.
Word.
You know?
And it's supposed to be sacred, you know?
Yeah.
Your naked pictures?
Yeah.
So you have taken naked pictures of yourself?
Did I send you any?
My
Not
bad.
yet.
Not yet.
What's your price? What's your price?
We'll talk about it after. Let's talk about it.
I don't know.
You know,
Never send a nude.
Our
You send me nudes all the time.
our sound people said, ask them what their vision is with their music.
What's your vision and vision?
Go ahead.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
My
Dude, I
vision?
came here to support you, baby.
I like that.
My vision. I mean, bro,
Yeah.
like my vision with my music. To be honest with you, I'm using the music as a platform so I could like actually have a voice. I'm noticing like the direction this world is headed, and I think a lot more people could use a positive voice in their lives rather than like all this negativity, depression. Like, you know, just like someone who could like you said, I'm an optimistic person. If I have a platform, I will be more than happy to like give advice or, you know, talk about positive things and like giving affirmations. Like,
Okay.
you know? Yeah.
So you want to show more positivity to the world.
Right, like the world is so upside down right now. Like I feel like in Stranger Things we're in the upside down, and like we got to go back to the real world, you know.
So you're more so using music and stuff like to create a platform where like people can
Right.
listen to you and
Right, like it's not just about the music.
Music
for me.
itself.
Like music, I love music.
Yeah.
I always loved it, like making it, and I enjoy listening to it. But I know it's just like a means to an end for me. I mean, look at all the other artists out there. They're not just making music now. They're in movies. They're in podcasts. They're doing a lot of things, like, you know.
It's like the gateway into like all the other opportunities and stuff like
but
that.
then a lot of art, like people will use it for like negativity or promote negative things, you know.
Yeah. So you would never like put out a diss track or nothing like that.
I mean, like I don't think so. I'm more of a vibey kind of guy, so I never, and I don't like hating on people. So like, yeah, that's literally what a diss track is, right? Hating on someone. So yeah, that's not really my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Dom?
he's like, I love diss tracks.
I mean, I love music for what it is. Nothing makes me happier. Ultimate vision. I want to show.
Why'd you look at me like that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Because he sees you in his vision.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
The ultimate vision.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
The end game, though, is to show the next Bo Kim that this is possible.
That was deep.
That was.
No, that's all I really. If I can do that, then I've already, I feel like, found a purpose in life. Because like we all look up to people, right? Growing up, and it gives us motivation. It inspires us. It makes us feel like, for example, I keep talking about Ed Sheeran, but Ed Sheeran said it himself. He's not really the cookie cutter image for pop music, right? But every time he puts something out, he goes number one. Like he sells out everything. He just did. I forgot where it was. I think it was MetLife. He has a record now for the most amount of seats sold in
Ever?
that arena. In that arena.
Oh.
And we're in that dome.
Oh shit!
It was like 96,000. I don't know, something like that. 86,000. Something. It was wild. But it makes me feel like, yo, if he can do it, I can do it. You know. I'm sure there was a lot of people who said that he couldn't do it, but he did it.
Yeah, man I heard he was just a street performer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people were like, oh, whatever. Because even when we're just, for example, I'm sure everyone's been to New York, right? Or if you haven't, there's a lot of street performers. You just walk around, you just see them play, you're like, oh, that's cool, but you don't really care.
And he still does street performances.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He still just brings a speaker, an amp, and a mic.
Which street? Because I need to check out this street.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that man yet. I'll be walking around sometimes, man.
He plays for like an hour, and then like the closest fan who was vibing the most, he hands them their guitar and just leaves.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And then I saw this video, it was in this documentary. He gave it to him, and the dude was like crying. And then the dude was interviewed after. He's like, "This is my favorite artist. I want to be just like him." It's wild that I was walking the street and he was there. He gave me his guitar. It inspires me. You know, like just if I can do that for one person, then I've made it.
Yeah.
So you guys start handing out your microphone.
No, I was gonna say start handing out your setup.
If you're on the street performing, you give me your mic, I'll cry. I'll cry too.
My mic.
And you.
He's not giving you that mic if that's what you're talking about.
It took a long time for that mic.
Got some other throwaway mics that you might give us. Yeah.
So our sound engineer again said, or a different question said, do they follow what is trending, or what style do they go for with their music?
Me? Or us, or like people?
Separately.
Us?
Yeah.
It's a mixture of both. Because I know what sells. I know what people gravitate towards. So I will make music along those lines. I'm not gonna lie. Just because I know that like people like that, but I like that type of music too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna listen to Yeet, Gunna, you know, like give me Young Thug. I'm gonna listen to all that.
Are you a Drake fan?
I am a Drake fan. Yeah.
Because that single, what's it called, that we were playing earlier, it gave me like Time Flies like vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
really?
I'm outside and then AMG. You know, like,
I can see that. I can see that. I mean, like I am like my music is really like influenced by him a lot. So yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. But
unless that wasn't the direction, and I just
but like my music that I've been making lately, it's been more of like rage
onto you
type stuff.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. No, this is completely valid. Even for like podcasts, like. We were like, okay, so how do we go about this? Do we have to do like an interview style, or are we trying to just like fuck around the whole time? We were like, what do people actually like to hear?
Right.
They just like talking about like stupid shit and like something fun. Conspiracies. Man, y'all know y'all just
they want drama too.
They want drama and shit.
People love drama. Like if you and me were to fight on this, like that would get millions of views right now.
What you saying? Yo, bro.
Thank you for the click. You're like, oh my god, these two fought for what?
That's literally like what Logan Paul does, bro. He just figures out what's clickbait.
But that's genius.
Why are we outing Logan Paul? Why we?
He says he does.
He says it.
Yeah, he said it on Tiger Belly. He's like, I literally just look for the most like marketable moment, and then he does.
So we should start like boxing.
Bro. Honestly, like, I
don't got hands though, but I'll go out there and get my ass beat for like a couple million. You know what I'm saying?
Or like something like
Isn't that kind of like what Andrew Tate does? Or that's how his like tactic was in the beginning? He was just trying to say a bunch of controversial shit. And then like later on, after he got like hella views and people were like constantly debating.
Well, it depends. Some people could argue that it's controversial. Some people will be like, no, that's just him being him.
That's the truth.
Because you never know.
It's the Bible. Thanks, man.
You never know what a person's really thinking or saying behind the mic, in my opinion. I think media can change everything. Yeah.
Media? Yeah.
Or media or just like editing. Even me editing like my own podcast, I'm just like, holy shit. Like the amount of things you can twist just because you want to portray a person is really easy.
Bro, I don't know if you've seen those videos on like TikTok, but like they have those videos of like each news station saying the same exact thing.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Right. Yeah. It's just like, bro, come on now. Like, are y'all really gonna be this obvious about it, you know?
No, it's like, why are they saying all of the same shit?
Right.
So are you guys trying to push an agenda?
It's like 50 different news stations, so.
At the same time. Literally.
Yeah.
When I'm gonna show me the money, there's a clip of me cheering like hell, like sitting up from my seat going crazy for this. I won't name who it is. for this one person's round 2 on Show Me the Money, right? That's not my reaction for that guy.
Oh, they made it.
Put it there. That was my reaction for somebody else. Because I remember it, like, clearly.
Who was the real guy?
I can't.
He thought he was extra.
Wait, so they edited it so you look like
for
you're
example,
cheering.
like, person A raps, I sat there, no reaction. Person B I went crazy. They take the crazy reaction and put it on person A.
Yeah.
Wow. That's some...
No.
I mean, I don't want to say that's some fuck shit, because, like, everyone's just trying to get big.
Yeah.
In a way.
They just know how to market, man.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
That's how they push that one guy, like the person B that you weren't really.
I think if you know how to market yourself, as long as you have the money, you have no way of failing.
You need money.
You know? Yeah. It's 2 and 2. You need marketing and you need money.
Sorry, bro. Some of us don't have it like you do.
I don't, bro. I wish I had it like that too.
Levity Podcast accepts donations. Don't worry.
I got like a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah, no Onlyfans.
Get a GoFundMe, bro.
You never got to answer your question, so I'm going to ask it again.
Okay.
What is trending, or what style you're going for? I was actually curious, but we changed the topic.
I believe every artist needs to be trendy.
K-pop.
Have a little bit of it at least. Right. For example, if you're gonna open a restaurant, you can't have all new shit. You gotta have the French fries. You gotta
chicken nuggets.
You gotta have the chicken nugget. Every pocha has chicken nuggets, right? And like French fries. Like you need. But at the same time, if you want to be like kind of original, you gotta do it the other way. But I was taught this in Korea when I went to a studio, and I was top lining. Top lining is making melodies on top. I was top lining for this song, and I kept getting no's, and I was hella young, and it was like intimidating. But one guy was like, "Hey, bro, don't try to be good. Just do whatever comes to your mind." And I was like, "But like, what's good? I don't understand. Like, I've been in here 14 hours laying down melodies. You guys are saying it's garbage. I thought they were all decent. What's going on?" He was like, somebody told me that the perfect melody is something new that sounds familiar. Something new that's familiar.
Okay.
So I like talked to all of our friends about that. I was like, if my song sounds like something to you, but you can't name it, then then I did it.
That's literally like what almost every artist does, in my opinion. Because when you're at a young age, you're introduced to music. So of course, like as you grow older and you just constantly listen to all those things, sooner or later, one of those melodies is gonna come out of your voice, like without you even realizing where it's from. I've ran into that so many times, and now I hear another song, like damn it, like that's where it was from. Fuck, I gotta redo it or just not release it. Like yeah. You know?
That makes so much sense.
That makes.
That happens a lot, yeah.
Like going back to like top lining, it's called top lining.
Yeah.
So is it like harmonizing or like?
So top lining is making melodies.
Okay, like literally
making melody. Top lining. The act of top lining is making melodies.
And then you like took a class for it, or like?
No. I was in a studio session in Korea, and they were like, "Yo, top line," and I was like, "Okay." Guys, when you're in these rooms with these people, you gotta be instant. Oh, there's no like.
Wait, you did that in Korea?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard.
There's no. Oh, did you try it again? If you can't do it, you're out. So
like that.
So it's like an interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you're always disposable.
Right.
Because they can only find better people. Yeah.
And they have like thousands to pick from.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Thousands.
There's a lot of hungry artists out there in this world.
And when you top line a song for somebody, like, your chances of landing those songs and placing those songs are very, very slim. Because that doesn't mean your song's ass, but this person's picking from like 1,000 to make their 5-song EP.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So it's difficult. It's difficult.
How many, were you doing this for like a long time, like top lining? Not top lining, or just like going to studios and...
not like consistently, but when I get the inquiry for it, I do it.
What's the worst one you've had?
What do you mean worst one?
Like you're like, fuck.
Like worst experience related to like that, like top lining.
Top lining, making music.
Worst experience?
Yeah, like maybe like you walked in the door and like they sent you back out.
Oh, there's a lot of the times top lining happens when it's like, yo, hey, I'm this person. There's this beat. This person's releasing a song, right? And I'm like, okay, and I send it back. But until they get it, they'll bug you a lot. Yeah, did you finish yet? Did you finish yet?
So sometimes like you're not even in the studio.
No,
with them.
most of the times when I did it, wasn't in the studio.
I see.
Because I live here, they live Korea. But the worst one is, hey, did you hear it? And then they don't respond for like years. That means they heard it, you know, but they didn't like it. But that's 99% of the time.
But that's crazy because they bug you so much about it until they get it, right?
It's because you're disposable. I mean, they have a quota to meet. They have a deadline to meet too. So it's not. And sometimes it's one beat and like 1,000 people write songs to it. So it's 1,000 songs on a different beat. The same beat. So sometimes they'll pick like, oh, this guy's hook's good. This guy's verse is good. And they'll just bring them both in and place them.
It's literally the K-pop industry.
That's the K-pop industry. Yeah.
Speaking of top lining, though, what is y'all's like creative process like whenever y'all like try to go about a new song? Like y'all come with the melody first, like you come up with lyrics, or like what's going on?
Yeah, literally like melody first, then lyrics.
Like every single time?
Yeah, every single time for me at least.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you ever recorded with you? I'd say it's the same. Yeah.
Make the beat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's a producer too, so he actually makes the beat.
Make the beat or buy beat.
Right.
Receive beat. Put melodies on it, but then I'm a little different. Because back then, when I was like first starting off, I was like, okay, it's got to be a hit. So it's got to sound like a hit. And around the hook, it needs to go like this. Around the verse, it needs to go like this because the hook was like this. Pre-hook needs to go like this. Bridge needs to go like this. There's all that stuff. But now, I told him for the first time, like earlier this year, about colors. When we, I believe audio can like transfer to like colors.
You can hear colors?
Kind of.
Oh, do you have that thing where you're like two senses mixed together or whatever, or is that just like
I don't know what that is.
Oh no, it's like some people physically, depending on like their senses mixed together, visually, auditory, when they hear things they see a color.
It's like perfect pitch people, right?
Kind of like hear everything like Charlie Puth.
Is that like what?
There's like an actual medical diagnosis for it, but it's
now
like if you say a number to someone, they see blue.
Now you ill.
I'm sick.
I thought that's what you were saying.
That's sick.
So Bo, because you're sick, like what do you mean by like?
So for example,
like are you coughing a lot?
Me and DH the most, I feel like, and then Eric too. But like we'll listen to something. We'll be like, what do you guys feel on this? And then we'll all listen to it for a little bit, and then we'll all speak. Sometimes it's all different. Sometimes it's very similar, and then we're like, okay, then we'll go with that, and then we pick a vibe based off what it is, and write to that vibe.
Okay.
Because some songs need, certain elements, like a fast verse or a slow verse, like a hella, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, maybe it doesn't.
Look at his If you just zoom out, it's just like this whole time.
Like a one-shot hook, right?
Just nodding.
Like a lot of EDM hooks are like that, for example. Yeah.
Aren't EDM hooks just like...
like for example, if it's like a EDM song with like a singer behind it, a lot of times they just repeat the same thing. That's because that fits that vibe, and like.
Okay, so like earlier you guys were talking about like you want to be someone similar to other artists. Is that what it was?
What?
Oh, are you talking about the melody thing?
Yeah.
That they were talking about? Like
So
y'all
like,
try to
like have that nostalgia factor.
If you hear it but you can't tell who it's from, then it's
that's when I consider it perfect.
Mine is more so what I was trying to say is like you guys said it's better to copy other people or.
No, I'm saying it's inevitable based off of what you've listened to.
Yes, it's inevitable.
Based off of what,
Oh, it's inevitable?
I think so.
You think it's impossible to be like quote unquote original?
Yeah.
I feel like it goes off the same thing of
because like
if you're blind, you can't dream stuff, right? There's nothing to go off of. Like, what do you see when you dream? If you've never heard music, how do you write music?
Right.
Okay, and then it's like getting different elements and you're trying to make it yours then?
Well, this is what I saw. I was in Amsterdam at the Banksy Museum.
Oh, damn.
There was literally like a piece that he made.
Okay.
It looked exactly like another art piece, but it said, "Real artists steal." So if you're copying someone, you're not a good artist. But if you're stealing it and making it your own, you're a good artist.
Making it better, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you guys consider that talent though?
Yes.
Really?
Because a lot of people don't know how to do that.
Because a lot of people can copy it, but not everyone can steal. Is what he's trying to get at, right?
Because once you're
making it your own, I mean, like making it actually your own,
and then making it unique from there.
Right.
Yeah, you have to be unique. That's the number one thing.
That's true. I mean, Off-White did the same thing.
What do you
know
mean?
how the Off-White Jordans, like his thing is like change. You don't have to change much. Just change 1%.
Right.
Yeah. So you're not really doing much. You're not completely changing it. You're doing something that's recognizable, but you're also just altering a little so it's a little more fancy.
But that 1% is arguably the thing that makes you unique.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. It could be just that one little bit, you know.
Yeah. Speaking of like
disclaimer, we don't copy songs.
No. That's not. Yeah.
No, but speaking of y'all's creative process and stuff like that, like, how long does it generally take for y'all to like complete a track? Because you know how like you hear those stories about
shortest time I've ever taken to write a song, 10 minutes.
Like start to end, like with the beat and like the lyrics and everything.
When it like a decent guide of it.
Yeah.
Right? Like
you took
beats.
10 minutes to write a song.
Well, the beat's usually there, so I don't have to do that part.
Oh, okay.
But writing a melody, writing lyrics to it, putting harmonies on it, whatever, getting like a little skeleton on it. 10 minutes. Longest. There's songs that I keep going back to and like fixing, and I keep writing them because I'm like, I tell them all the time, like, yo, I feel like I'm the only one who does this, but when I really like a beat, I'll keep writing to it until I get it.
Okay.
And if I keep writing into a block, a lot of times you get the same shit, you know, because you're always in that space. But there's times where you come back to it a year later and you can write out a verse to it completely differently. And there's a lot of songs I've done like that.
Yeah.
A lot of songs. So it's like 3
Mine's
years.
not as fast.
3 years?
10 minutes is crazy.
Yeah.
To me.
Oh shit! You said 10 minutes?
Nah, 10 minutes is crazy to me, bro. That's like a quickie.
We made Certified Freak in like 10 minutes.
But that was just the hook.
But then the hook took like 5 minutes. My verse took like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but like that doesn't finish the song though.
Is that the name of the song that y'all did together?
Yeah.
Together?
It's honestly one of my favorite songs I've done.
What's it called?
Certified Freak.
Certified.
It was just because like it was just so natural. Like I literally like wrote the song in like 5 minutes literally, and it's just I don't know. It came easy to me on that one. Yeah.
So I have a new segment, or it's not new. We did this before, but I want to try this segment again. It's called Red Flag or Green Flag.
Right.
Okay. So as you guys can see, there's like some flags on the floor. Do you have one, Casey? Okay.
Yeah.
And pretty much we're gonna like, it's as simple as is this a red flag or is this a green flag? Okay.
Oh, okay. You're testing us to see what our opinions on things.
No, we're trying to see like if you know your colors. Yeah.
That's another thing about I ask those type of questions every now and then.
Okay, first question. Do you guys think clout chasing is a red flag? Use your flag.
Wait, do we think it?
So if I think it's clout chasing,
Yeah,
is a red flag.
Let's keep it simple. This is yes, this is no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Then you should just say clout chasing.
Yeah.
And then we put one up.
Oh yeah.
Man.
I'm sorry.
This show, man.
What the fuck, man?
I'm sorry.
He's the host, man.
I'm sorry.
It's because I called him Brian.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault.
He's never gonna let that go.
So is clout chasing a red flag?
And this means yes, this means no.
This means yes, this means no.
You just want to be the outlier, don't you?
No, because like I feel like it depends on to what extent are we going at it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a simple question, yes or no question.
I know, but like I have everyone has their own reasoning. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
his show.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for understanding. Thanks, man.
Yeah. No, but for y'all, why is it not?
You need to chase it a little bit.
You gotta get the bag, bro.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, not like that. But you need to. Not like that. Type of clout chasing. You gotta connect, network, hop on when it's slow, so when it's fast, you guys are all fast.
You gotta get that photo with someone everyone else knows, so then you're validated.
Not he's different.
That's why it's a red flag.
That's literally what he's different than I am. Instagram is literally a perception, bro. No one's Instagram is their real life. I guarantee you that. Yeah.
Clout chasing to a certain extent is okay, but I feel like everybody does it. You know?
You're a little different today. I don't like
crazy.
I know it works.
To what extent? Like, to what extent are we talking about? Because for me, that's why I said
that's true. To what extent is clout chasing okay then?
Yeah.
I believe to my definition.
Nothing. Never mind.
I believe to my definition of clout chasing being okay, I'm clout chasing on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yes. Green flag.
It's not the biggest podcast yet. There's a yet. I believe there's going to be an audience.
Okay.
I'm investing.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I think as long as y'all like don't stop, I think y'all are actually gonna blow up. Like, so don't stop, please. Like, you know.
Chasing that clout.
Well, what about you then? Why is it yes?
I think it's yes. It's a red flag because I feel like after a certain point, I feel like some people can, like that saying the Gucci man had, like if you don't got sauce, then you lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce. It's like that.
That was a
You know what I'm saying? Philosopher, by the way. Yeah. But it's like to those lines, like
Gucci man.
Yeah. After a certain point, you lose sight of like what you're actually doing it for, and sometimes you'll do that thing, the clout chasing thing, for the sake of clout chasing, as opposed to getting to that end goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, are you actually like doing it for? Sorry, my mind went blank.
Yeah, Gucci-lations, 13,
Okay,
12.
Gucci-lations. Okay, next question. Yes or no?
First Gucci-lations.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yes or no? Is partying too much a red flag in terms of relationships?
Hell yeah, the fuck?
You got to put green.
Is it yes or
wait.
no?
Yes, it's a red flag. Yeah.
Yes, it's a red flag. Okay, let's change it up. Is it a red flag if you party too much in a relationship?
Yes, absolutely. Wait,
in a relationship?
Yes.
Red flag.
Wait,
no.
I'm getting
red means no, green means yes, it is a red flag.
Yes,
or are you saying yes, it is a red flag? No,
it isn't a red flag. What was right earlier?
Okay, red.
I say like partying too much.
Okay.
Red flag.
Yeah, red bad, green good.
Bad, green good.
That's all you have to say.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Second time doing this, okay? New segment.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Special occasion, okay? Red bad, green good. Is partying too much? Bad.
Bad.
Wait, no.
Dude,
we just
See, you don't know your colors, man.
yes, it's bad.
No, bad.
No, red is bad. Okay, you're red.
Bad.
Oh no.
No.
Wait, in a relationship, you think partying too much is not a red
It's
flag?
not a red flag. It's
I think
okay.
a
Because what if I just want to celebrate all my wins with my couple? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
But what if they're just going out just to go out?
Right, like at that point you're
No,
like,
but I have a lot of things to be thankful for, so I'm just always trying to celebrate. You feel me? Hey,
You gotta be more optimistic.
every day you're alive,
Every day's
you're
a
winning. You feel me?
Every day is a blessing.
Every day is a blessing.
Yep.
And like, okay, but I guess my question was in the sense of like, if you're dating someone and you saw your significant other.
Yeah, we're both going out, right?
No, but let's say your significant other's not going out and you're partying all the time, or if you're home. Yep.
Nah, dude. I don't know about you guys, but like, what were you say?
I personally believe relationship or not going out too much is a red flag in general, because yes, tomorrow isn't promised. Then if tomorrow is not promised, let's go fucking do everything, right? Spend all our money, no savings account, no nothing, right? No, none of that. But
I like
feel,
that.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Let's do that.
I feel like you were mad at me for some reason.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. But I believe going, like how often I go out, I believe that's a decent amount for me. I honestly, people should go out more than I do. But every time I do go out, it's like, for example, Casey's like, yo, you're never out, let's get lit. I'm like, yeah, I'm never out, let's get lit. And it's like that one thing, and let's go fucking all out, and then let's go back to work type of vibe. Okay. And I feel the same way about everything. Like, too much of something isn't really.
The abundance of everything is
moderation.
Yeah.
And also, it's like the reason behind why you do certain things can like completely change. You know, because like this one party or person could be partying all the time. Maybe it's for actual genuine, you know, like a connection, whatever. But then like there's a lot of people too who will use that as a crutch and be like, I have to be at the bar all the time. And it's like, at that point, do you really care about do you really care about connecting with your friends, or like
are you having
or you just there because
So if you guys were I'm sure everyone's in a relationship. If your significant other, right?
Wait, you're in a relationship?
Anyways, if you guys were in a relationship, right, and your significant other goes out every single day, would you guys break up with them because of that? Nah?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. It's just like, why, like...
There's so much more to prioritize in life.
I want driven people around me, girlfriend or not.
What if she's really driven to get some drinks?
But then that means our goal isn't the same, so we should part ways.
Okay.
Maybe she's trying to get a drink for you, though.
Yeah. It's not the right direction for him. She's like making a U-turn on the freeway. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I've never dated anyone like that, so I don't know. I don't know what that's like.
He's talking to your mic.
Wait, you've never dated anybody like what?
Like who goes out all the time. So I don't know what that's like to like on the other end of like how that person would feel if like they went out all the time.
Like if you had a girlfriend who was always like every Friday night, Saturday night, she's not necessarily asking you to go out with her and stuff, but she's like, or she's like, babe, I'm gonna go out.
It's like just once a week.
Say like multiple times a week.
Let's do 3 peats. She's 3-peating a week.
I mean, at that point, we probably would eventually just end up like
out together.
Nah. I'm staying home, bro. People are crazy nowadays.
You're pretty chill with that, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty chill about that.
Okay, then, is it a red flag? Is dealing drugs a red flag?
Who?
What kind of drugs?
Yeah, in general.
Get your money,
if you're a drug dealer, is that a red flag?
Like a pharmacy?
Yeah.
Or like...
I think
like a street pharmacy.
Yeah, what kind of drugs are we talking about?
Like Dr. Kim?
I think it depends, bro, because like a lot of people are put in situations like where they can't get any other job because of like they went to jail or whatever, and now they have nothing else but the trap. So
Ronnie was saying that the other day.
Yeah, it's like let's keep it real, right? Yeah. Like none of us here are African American, but like the African American community is like the reason why they like a lot of people trap is because of that, because they're targeted. I have a lot of friends they tell me this.
You don't give them a chance to do anything, or you want everybody to like clean up, get their act together, don't do all that stuff and apply for jobs. Yeah, but you deny them.
Right, exactly.
They'll like put people to jail for a gram of weed.
Like imagine going to jail at 15 years old. Yeah. At 15 years old, and now the rest of your life is effed. Like,
so now, what else you got to do to make money? You got to make money,
right?
Is it a red flag if they put their phone face down all the time next to your significant other?
No.
I unattach.
Let's use our flag. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Why? Is it just natural that they want to put their phone down that way?
Wait, which one is it?
Both?
No, pick one.
Okay.
No?
I think it's a red flag. I feel like it's like, maybe this is me being insecure. But if a person always hides their phone, don't you think that's a bit of like...
My thing is, how do you notice that? How are you noticing that they're always putting their phone face down?
What about if they're not putting their phone face down, but every time you're with your significant other or they have their phone out, they're like... Or like, they're like...
I've never ran to a person like if someone did that to me, I'd be like, bro, why are you being so weird? Like, what do you got to hide? But like,
No, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Is it a red flag? Like, don't you think, or can't you assume that they're hiding something if they're always putting it down?
If in a relationship, if you lose trust, it's already dead. So if I'm already suspecting you, then it's already dead.
Damn.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
So I would like to, I'm saying I like this person, right? And I potentially love this person. This person is doing something that's suspicious, and I think it's suspicious. I'd be like, what you doing? But I would honestly lean more towards like, what are you doing? Or what are you trolling with? Like,
yeah.
But I feel like to a certain extent, you have to overly trust.
All right.
Because and give
until it's proven otherwise.
Yes, you're not guilty.
Yeah.
Innocent
until you're proven guilty. Yeah. So then, and at the same time, worst case scenario, right? Let's say my girlfriend's like, yo, like this, turns her phone around, leaves in the middle of the night, to answer calls, whatever. And she's cheating on me with like 10 other people. Then I was meant to be. That's a lot. Yeah, let's just say
10 is a lot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then I was meant to be. I wasn't for. She wasn't for me.
Yeah, let me take
Well, maybe she was for you and the other 10 guys. You know what I'm saying?
Then we lit. We all besties.
We're all ringing around the rosy.
Yes, sir.
No. Yeah, I agree with that the statement. I think if it was meant to happen, it was gonna happen anyways.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
Yeah, if you force it to not happen, like what are you really stopping?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I saw the wildest thing. I forgot what it's from. There was a certain situation where I had to say this to somebody. I was like, because this person was worried about a certain situation going on in his relationship. I was like, yo, do you know how ridiculous you look right now? And I feel like as your homie, you got to check them, right? Homie, you look ridiculous. Like, you're preventing your girlfriend from cheating on you. Then that's dead.
Yeah.
If you got to ask your other person or do certain things to make up situations where to make sure your significant other doesn't cheat on you, that's dead.
It's because you're like forcing it to
security.
No, but regardless, it's still dead,
That's dead.
Yeah.
Can't you say though, it's like some people just have that kind of traumatic issues that happen to them, and
Absolutely.
that's just them being a little more secure.
Absolutely, but
they gotta work on.
They're gonna work on
There's
it.
like a fine line between boundaries and insecurity, I feel like.
Yeah, let's talk about.
Yeah.
But let's talk about like how easy is it to actually go through trauma and then
But your
fix
new
it.
person should not be accountable for your past person's doing.
Yeah, you can't bring your old baggage into a new situation.
Why should I be responsible for your ex, for example?
Yeah, unless they pay the baggage for you, like
Now I could be considerate of that. It's like, oh, this person's been through this. Let me try to cater and try to gain my trust, because trust is gained. But if it's excessive, then it's dead. Like I've done everything that I could to like prove myself. Try to gain the trust, and if it's already dead, then it's dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's always gonna be someone else, guys. There's always gonna be someone else. There's always someone else in this world.
You might get some heat for that.
Hey, no, we can cut it out.
There's no one else.
I didn't say that.
No, but it's okay. Speaking of relationships, what's it called? Can you guys give us the fellas out there some Rizz tips on how you guys rizzed up your girls? Is that something we can talk about, or?
I mean, yeah.
It's because they
Like
make
a top 3
music.
Rizz tips, like you know what I'm saying, like brush your teeth or some shit.
Bro, be yourself. Like I know it's so cliche, but be yourself. Literally.
Hey, my name is HB. Nice to meet you.
Nah, when I say be yourself though, like don't be like square, like be like
Be a circle.
Yeah, be a circle, bro. Be well-rounded,
Hey, I'm from the Levity podcast.
But you don't talk like that, bro.
But some
You
people do.
have enough social skills to be able to.
But we're talking about me. I'm talking about like there are people like this though.
No, but we're
I
trying
have a friend like that, right?
Okay.
You're friends with a square? That's crazy.
Become a circle. But yeah, bro, like he used to struggle. He still is kind of like socially awkward, right?
Yeah.
But he works on it, and he got a little better at it. I'm not saying he's the best talker or has the best Rizz.
No, but what'd you tell him to help him along that
Be
path?
yourself. Literally be yourself. And then like
you just said that every day, or I'm sure you said other things on top of that.
but like he needed some work. Like he'd walk around with must. So like I'm like, bro, take a shower. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to get at. What else did you tell him?
Fucking brush your teeth.
Right.
Fucking brush your teeth.
Right, like
bro.
hygiene. All right, guys, actually,
Hygiene's huge,
real
bro.
tip, hygiene.
Okay.
Get your hygiene together. You smell good. That's already like.
Y'all do smell nice, man.
Get some nice cologne,
Do y'all use you guys making music and stuff as a way to Rizz
Hell
or whatever?
No, it just kind of works itself out.
Nah, bro.
You don't freestyle on the first date type shit?
They don't even know I make music on the
for
first
real?
date. Not till like the
Yeah, because your songs don't drop on time. We gotta give him shit for 2 months.
Y'all about to come out with
Black guy has motivation to drop this month.
When I got booked for a show, I was like, yo, and I told him he could come with me, and he was like, really, dude, whatever. And then he kept saying, yo, when are practice times? I was like, oh, I'll let you know, bro. And he's like, dude, please. I'm like, dude, like, drop your song. But then this was when he was like emailing customer service and everything about his song. We gave him shit for a good one.
So where your song at, bro?
Where your song
it
at,
ain't
bro?
drop yet? I'm like, fuck you, dog.
And then he was like, dude, no, don't say that. Like I'm really stressed about this. You know, I really wanted to put it out, and I was feeling ruthless. I was like, for who? But I felt terrible. Because it was his first song. It was his first song.
It was my first. It wasn't my first song, but it was my first song.
Yeah. It was his new revamped, new brand.
Yeah, rebranding.
Wait, what you on that's your first song that you released?
Like rebranded, yeah. Before I used to go by a whole nother artist name. I had trash songs
444.
out. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So earlier you guys talked about like you guys have to just trust your significant other, right?
Yeah.
Then say you see that she has pictures of her exes on her phone.
That's a red flag.
But
I
you
would
have
at
to
least talk about it.
You would talk about
I'll
it,
at least talk about it.
but you would be okay with
Because
it.
if you're like me, I don't delete anything.
No, because she's like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
'Cause
she
I'm
just
lazy.
doesn't delete anything. But she's like, but these are past memories. You just gotta trust them, though.
Could never be me. Could
I
never.
thought you said you have to just kind of like let it happen and trust it, though.
Are you the type to like delete everything
Yeah.
after a relationship?
Yeah,
Like
I
all
just
the pictures?
like clean slate, you know.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of thinking back to the like?
No, but he said it's because he's lazy. So like, what if he?
I forget about it.
Yeah, what if you just forget? You delete it out of your mind,
honestly,
but not in
it
your
kinda
phone.
No one's ever that lazy. You really?
Hey, yo, but it screwed me over because I had an iPhone, iCloud,
Okay.
certain pictures. Changed to Samsung. When the flip came out, I was like, oh shit, I want the flip. Went back to iPhone,
You good?
and then iCloud revamped itself and was like, yo, I know you have an iPhone 13, but here's your iPhone 9 memories. My iPhone 5
We can
memories.
share.
You know?
Did that bite you in the ass?
It did.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
How long
You
was
got in
it?
trouble for that?
How long was that fight?
Yeah, it's no fight, bro. It's just an ass whooping.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's a fight. Huh?
What are you looking for?
Oh, no, we good. He just lost his green flag, but we can share a green flag.
Yeah.
There's enough green in here for enough of us.
No, not gonna lie though. Honestly, I wouldn't be cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I saw like past pictures, I'd be like, "Why are you like?"
Yeah.
Why are you
I've
so?
asked in the past to let me, like, show me.
Show you
Really?
the past
Yeah.
photos?
Yeah.
Were there? Oh.
That you wanted to see?
I wanted to see.
Oh.
Their ex?
Yeah.
Why?
So he could be like, oh.
Well, I'm confident. I love myself. You know, I love myself. I just wanted to
you should.
see. I just wanted to see
How
for the
much
fact of
her
like.
ex hates him.
Well, because her mom, when I met her, oh shit, dude, I'm just talking about this shit. That's crazy.
Happening, bro. Just let it happen.
When I met her mom, she was like, "Yeah, you're easy the best looking," and I was like, "Thanks."
I mean, your dad was right. He was like, it's about that time. Like, everybody line up.
And they started lining up. So then I was like, that made me kind of like, yo, show me. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Prove it.
Yeah.
Show me the line.
Yeah. Okay, so like some people would just say it just like for the sake of saying it, but you wanted to actual confirmation.
Yeah, I'm a troll,
Really?
so.
Okay. What do you think about it? Hello?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Who fuck?
Oh, I thought you were looking at Sam. I was like, yes, Sam, what
Yeah,
do you
Helen,
think?
would you be okay with that?
It depends on what kind of photos are there.
No, it's pictures with their ex. Like, oh,
Selfie.
Like
all that.
kissing, like
Yeah,
in bed
all-
together and stuff like that.
All of it.
I think those should be deleted. But if it's like little stuff, like especially if you're like past relationships and stuff, like like an experience. We went here, blah blah.
Yeah,
It's not like
yeah.
you should feel the need to delete everything off of it. You know?
Nah,
You go through all of your old photos and you're like, slick.
I'm
slick.
Yeah.
Select. You know when you go like across and straight up? That's what I do.
The whole thing.
Just select all of them. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, just buy. Like, I don't know. That's just.
He just breaks the old phone and buys a new one.
I did that once. I selected all and I just deleted it all.
Came
And
back.
when I plugged it back into my Mac, it revamped all of it. This is damn I'm doing shit.
That's why you went to the Samsung Flip, right? That's crazy. It won't go away. I don't understand.
No way.
It's like a boomerang. It keeps
I
coming
tried
back.
switching iClouds and then I linked iClouds to the same Mac, right?
Yeah.
My Mac Mini. And it just brought everything over. I'm like, oh, fuck, it linked them. It's dead.
Okay, so last question. I need a little prep time for this.
Okay.
So in Korea, there's a thing called a 깻잎, right?
Right.
I'm sure you guys know what this is.
And then-
So
Sesame leaves in English.
yeah, sesame leaves. There you go.
Perilla.
leaves. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
It's like same, but different, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like stuck together like a pancake, right? And it's like really hard to separate it sometimes, if that makes sense.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then,
So, like,
No.
you never heard of like
The
sesame
깻잎 theory?
you know when
leaves?
깻잎's stuck together like this because it's a
Yeah.
stack? But you can't grab it sometimes.
Right.
And when you grab one,
You
it
grab
gets stuck
three.
and you grab like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to explain right now.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine a situation, right? Your boyfriend or girlfriend, y'all at a dinner table or something, okay? And your boyfriend's like, let's say, or your girlfriend is like sitting next to your friend. And then you see them like reaching over for a 깻잎. For the audience, that's like a Korean perilla leaf. It's something you have to like pull apart together, okay? But let's say you see your significant other like helping a random friend out because they're like struggling to pull it apart, and your significant other like takes time to like pull it apart for them, and then like, you know,
And put it on
share
their
and
rice
put it on
plate.
their rice
Right,
plate and stuff.
yeah.
Would you see that as a red flag?
But then Koreans, the reason that question is so
Seriously.
the reason Koreans are like so like messed up about that question is they think like we think of like, oh, you're caring for this person, why whatever they could do it themselves. But Koreans take it a step further and say, dude, those are your chopsticks that went into your mouth.
Oh, I didn't think
Now
about
you're
that.
touching their shit.
And you're kissing.
You're kissing.
I did not know that.
You're switching salivas and shit. I'm like, dude. Yeah, I don't think I care too much. Depends on the friend.
I guess I'm laughing.
Actually, no, I don't care.
I mean, like, the guy could just be like, hey, and it just help out
No,
the friend,
let's
right?
say it's not like just to help a friend out and be like, oh, like here. It's like,
It's like
oh, come here, like let me here, I'll do it for you, and then you pull it apart, and then you're like, let me put it on your
Oh, we having a
rice for
talk
you.
after. Yeah, we're definitely talking after about
Sam's
that.
killing
but
her.
she's just trying to be nice.
Yeah.
No, but the way she's putting it, it's like they got some ulterior motives.
No,
you know?
but some people just do that to do that. Like, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like when you have a significant other, there's a certain extent. You can pull it apart, but if you put that shit on her fucking rice, bro, you're gonna die. I'm gonna fucking kill you. If you put it on her rice and you're like, oh, here's your 깻잎, you're fucking dying. Okay?
At least they're not
Like, wrap
feeding
it around the rice.
She must have gone through something like that. She definitely went through something like
There
that.
was another one. Because the leaf thing didn't really bother me that much. There was another one. You know shrimp that still has the tail on it?
Yeah.
Or like still has like the option on it? The
Like the
peel it?
like boiled shrimp.
Sure.
With like head on and everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything.
The show?
With the
How would
little
you-
shit stack?
Yeah. How would you feel? Yeah. How would you feel if your girl
Ate the shit stack for the. Hey, yo!
Okay, well, finish.
How would you feel like your friend's struggling to like fucking peel open this shrimp? Your girl's like, okay, let me get it for you. And she takes her hands, grabs the shrimp,
Unveins it and shit.
fucking
Bro.
unveins it.
I've
Now
never
that's
went
where we're
through
swinging.
that. Yeah, I've never went through that.
No, of course.
I mean, if you were to have gone through that.
If you were.
I say you were. Yeah.
Like if you were to gone through that and see it, what would you do? Would you be like, okay, yeah, like she's just peeling shrimp for my friend?
I'd be like, yo, why can't you do it yourself, bro?
I'd be like, bitch, if you can't peel it, don't eat that shit. The fuck?
Right, I'd be like, she gotta peel mine. Like, you worry about yourself.
That was a very
But what if it's like one for
misogynistic comment. That was a very misogynistic comment. Whoa. Just say it. Just your bitch needs to peel your shit. Is that what you're saying?
Whoa,
Wait,
bro,
what?
that's what you said. Hey, bro, I
That's
just
what
said my
you
girl
said.
loves me enough to like
Peel his
to
shrimp.
peel my shrimp for me. I love that. I like being treated like a king.
I just want my shrimp touched. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I already said. I already said this was the last question earlier, but this is the actual last question. Is calling bitches bitch a red flag?
Yeah.
Not in a song.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because I've said bitch in my song.
Because it's artistic.
It's just,
No, artistic.
this guy just called me autistic.
You on the spectrum.
What? You called him autistic? What?
What? You're making something come out of nowhere? What?
Artistic?
Wait, so you guys think it's okay to call bitches bitch?
In a song.
But then here's the difference though. I make pop music.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, you know?
Probably like, yeah, bitch.
But he FaceTimed me one time.
No, but what if he's like, I love you, bitch. Never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
What do you think,
He
Helen?
sent me a song on Facebook. He's like, yo, I sent you a new version. Can you see what you think about it? I'm like, I think it's good. He goes, you didn't notice anything?
Bro, literally the first thing I say on this song. I'm gonna just play it just because like.
All right, cool.
We getting some unreleased shit?
Yeah, but like.
The first word's gonna be.
So that's why I say yes, you can say bitch on the song.
I don't think bitch really has a gender to it.
That's crazy.
Bitch is universal.
Yeah, dudes can be bitches too.
It's not how you see it.
Dudes are more bitches than women, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess it's how you degrade a human. That's what makes it a red flag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you send me that? I want to make that my ringtone.
Can we make that a soundboard?
Yeah, can we make that into the soundboard?
For this week, can we use that as the intro song?
Sure.
Bitch. Hey guys, welcome to Levity Podcast, bitch.
Your hands are sweet.
I know.
Let me ask y'all one last question.
My hands get
Let me ask y'all one last question before we wrap it up. So on a real note, if you guys weren't doing music anymore, what would you guys be doing?
Probably you.
Oh. Okay. Well, there he goes.
Acting?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I've always wanted to be in like entertainment type of stuff. So.
Why is he laughing? Wait,
So it's not that different from you doing music.
Right.
Yeah,
But it's
saying all
not
that fake
music.
shit. You acting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why BK said you're good at being fake. Is that acting?
No.
Wait, why acting though? That's always.
I think it's cool to like kind of just like pretend you're like someone else for a bit, like in like those type of situations, and then see yourself on the big screen to be portrayed as that person.
Yeah.
Like I would love to be portrayed as like the whatever Asian Marvel character there is.
The Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi?
bro.
That's gotta be racist. She said Shang Chang.
Shang-Chi. Like let's say there's a multiverse, right? There's a, like literally out. Spoiler alert, the recent Spider-Man movie, there was an Indian Spider-Man.
I haven't watched it, please.
Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad of a spoiler though.
That's on the trailer. He was in the trailer.
Oh yeah, trailer.
All right, so Indian Spider-Man.
There's an Indian. I would like to be the Korean Spider-Man.
Okay.
Right, you know, same
Jung Hong Sam Spider-Man.
Yeah, like, and I know y'all seen those TikToks with the
Peter Park?
Yeah, Peter Parker. Yeah, exactly. Peter Parker. I guarantee you there's a Peter Parker in the multiverse.
Peter Parker.
Wait, BK, what about you though?
Casey comes up. I am Black Peter. That's crazy. 박피터입니다. That's crazy.
Call me man입니다. Call me.
Yo, Kobe man is crazy. Oh shit.
Yeah, what about you, BK?
Yeah, besides
me.
What would you do? After Kelvin.
Well, I get to start over or like right now?
No, you just reset it. You're not doing music anymore. What would you do?
But am I like a newborn baby?
Yeah.
Bro, you whatever you want. Bro. You can be Parker if you want.
He wants to be Peter Parker.
I don't know. I really haven't thought about anything else.
Clark Kim.
Clark Kent.
Get real creative with it.
Born to do music, die doing music.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to VSN XOXO. Let's get it.
Oh, that was a group activity. Sorry.
Yeah, one more time.
I really don't know what she would be doing. No, I know what she would be doing.
I swore. Whoa. Is this cool?
You just probably end up like having your own company, like.
Of what? Of music?
Logistics.
Oh, logistics.
That's your thing.
His face was like,
Dude, fucking Monopoly. I was like, oh shit, which one is he gonna pick?
No, like this guy's like, to be in my eyes, I like he has like the entrepreneur mindset. You know, he's a go-getter. Like, he'll do what it takes to get the job done. Pause,
Thank you,
but
man.
yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It was so good.
I think he would make a great like CEO of whatever.
Whatever.
Just something.
Yeah. He just got that ball. Like he's a Scorpio, so you know how that goes.
I like BK's answer, Casey. Yeah, I like that answer.
He does that.
No, but I like it. Like, honestly, back then, I was like a very extroverted type. I'm getting more and more on this side, the I side. When he comes into my life, I don't really have to talk too much. I
Oh.
like it.
Are you trying to say I talk too much?
I tell you that all the time. I tell you that all the time. But I like it.
Yeah.
Talking takes energy, bro.
Word.
Word.
Alright, but yeah, thank you so much for coming on today, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it for having us.
Before we close out, do you guys have anything you guys want to plug or?
XOXO Fest coming August.
Oh yeah.
XOXO Fest coming
Houston.
August. Houston.
Are y'all both
What the fuck?
performing there?
I'm sorry. Go.
Keep going.
I guess Houston.
We can edit it out. We can just do it again and we can edit it out.
XOXO Fest. Fuck it. Coming to Houston, August. See you guys soon. It's gonna be crazy.
Yes.
Alright, with that, we're the Levity Podcast, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Peace.